Here's how to make a death run using commands in Vanilla Minecraft Bedrock Edition / Pocket Edition. I will also give you tips on how to also improve your lobbies. So in a good lobby, there is usually a way to select the class you want to play as. For example, in a death run, there is two classes, the hunter and the runner. In the lobby, you can also add a way to select perks, but in the one I made, I didn't add any way to select perks. Also, to keep the players waiting while another game starts, we've added multiple parkours and Easter eggs. You can also add a podium where the best 3 players will get sent to when the game has ended. When you create a lobby, you need to choose a theme. For example, in our case, we chose floating islands. We also gave every player a bed that if they hold it, it teleports them to the main lobby. Here is an overview of what our death run lobby looks like. The way we made the player choose his class is with 2 podiums and an animal on top. When it gets killed, it spawns another one and it tags the closest player with hunter or runner. There is also a message at the top of the player's hotbar that indicates if there are at least 2 players in the lobby, thus making the game playable. When there are at least 1 hunter and 1 runner, the commands give a random player an emerald block. When the player holds it, it starts the game. If you don't know how a death run works, the runners start in a box and run, dodging the traps the hunters activate. The role of the hunters is to kill the runners, making them restart to the last checkpoint, retarding them. When the game starts, a timer counts down from 200 seconds, if the hunters are good. No runners will get to the end of the race before the timer ends, as they will get killed and restarted before they reach the end. On my death run, I added floating text that indicates what are the dangers in the trap. The red lines on the ground are for delimiting the range of the trap zone. There are also checkpoints for the runners. This is also completely vanilla. The theme for this map is a road. At the end, you can choose to either take a long but safe road to get to the end or a fast but dangerous one if you don't have the time. When you win, you can use the spyglass to spectate on the other runners. Money is given to the winning players so that they can buy chests with perks or cosmetics in the main lobby. As a hunter, you get teleported outside of the main road where the trap activations are. You have a panel with an indication of what the trap does, a button to go to the next trap and the previous one, and you have a button to activate the trap. When there is an emerald block, it means the trap is ready for use. When it is a redstone block, it means it is on cooldown. Here is an overview of what our death run looks like. Here, we have the mechanic of any trap. There is a command block that teleports the nearest hunter to the previous or next trap. For the main trap commands, the first one, set blocks the emerald block as redstone. This is what it does if I do it manually. The second command block is chained, always active, and doesn't have any delay. This one does any effect you want. You can put multiple of these chained. They represent the effect of the trap. For example, this one creates a wall of lodestones, blocking the players. The next command block is chained, always active and has a delay. It is when the trap is going to reset, not the redstone block, the trap. For example, this takes off the wall. The last one is chained, always active, has a delay, and it resets the redstone block as an emerald block. The hunter can now activate it again. When the redstone block is put, it gives a constant flow of activation to the impulse command block, so it only activates once and blocks. This means that even if you press the button, it will not do anything. I hope you liked this tutorial. See you next time.